Did you know that there are only 4 kinds of people that buy precious metals? Silver, gold, platinum, whichever one you take your pick. Everybody, it doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, what you do. If you're buying precious metals, you're doing it for one of 4 reasons. Number 1 would be the collector. This is the one I would consider probably the most common. It's the individual that goes out looking to put together sets, or they just like the beauty of certain individual items, or they just like to be able to tell folks that they have them, or whatever it is. Some sort of collecting where they are buying it to cherish it for some specific reason. The second individual would be the classic stacker, the one who just wants the metals for their value. They're getting it to preserve their value over the course of time. These are the ones that generally buy the cheapest that they can, regardless of what it looks like. They just want as much weight as possible. Number 3 would be the prepper. This is going to be the individual that's putting things together for possible upcoming future problems. And there are several folks that do so, and they do prepping in all kinds of ways, not just precious metals. They do it with food and all kinds of stuff, and they want to be ready for whatever's coming. Number 4 would be the one that some might find controversial, and that would be the investor. The investor is going to be the individual that buys the metals purely for the purpose of making a profit. The problem with this aspect is the metals don't generally move in price fast enough to really make large profits quickly. It's more of a long-term investment, if you want to call it an investment. That's why I don't consider it an investment. I consider it a savings, which is what I'm doing with it. As a stacker, I'm stacking it up to preserve the value of my money, not to necessarily increase the value of the money. Over the course of time with inflation, of course, the value of the dollar is going to go down. But if you hold metals long enough, it's going to go up with the inflation. So the value of your money is still there. What your dollars bought when you bought the metals will still buy you when you cash those metals in. So which one of these are you? Are you the collector, the one that wants the most beautiful pieces or the most hard to find pieces, or putting sets together? Are you the stacker, the one that just wants the weight? Are you the prepper? Are you preparing for something later on in the future? Or are you the investor? Or are you a combination of them? Myself, I would call myself more of a stacker, but a little bit of collecting. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's my outlook. So let me know down in the comments below which one you are. Let me know what your thoughts are on the subject. But that's what I have for you in this one. I thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch this video with me, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, I thank you for following along on my silver journey. We'll see you in the next one. God bless.